Yo, what is up, guys? I'm That Only Beast 13, and right now I'm going to be giving my opinions and thoughts on the game Destiny. And I know this is a little bit different for my YouTube channel, but a lot of people are talking about this game, and I really like this game, so I wanted to give my own commentary, my own thought about this game, and letting you guys know about it. And it would be kind of cool to see the responses I get from a Minecraft YouTube channel, what you guys think of this game and if I should record it, because I really like this game, but I don't have my own actual recording device for the Xbox, which is what I'm playing this on. So I kind of have to take clips from there, so I can't have anything longer than 5 minutes. So I have 2 clips put together to make this 5-minute video, and yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts, and yeah, let's get started. The first things I would like to talk about is, the single player, because, that's what you first do when you play the game. I mean, you could play with friends, but I still kind of consider it single player, even though it's not single player. I mean, I do enjoy it overall, but I think this is the laziest part of the game, because it almost feels like the same exact thing. As much as I do like this game, and I'm sure a bunch of, YouTubers are saying this, but the single player is pretty weak for the game, because it's almost like the same level and same objective every time. I mean, just because the game is new, I consider it fun, but in my opinion, I think this game will die in a few months. I'm sure there'll still be people on every, not a lot, but I'm sure, the game will die in, maybe 6 months or so, or maybe even when Advanced Warfare comes out, because I know it's Call of Duty and a lot of people are giving it hate, but, some people are, saying COD Advanced Warfare looks pretty good. I feel like it's getting a lot of hate just because it's COD, but I'm not going to talk too much about Advanced Warfare. Maybe when that game comes out, I'll give my own opinions on it. But I don't know if Destiny will make it. I think it might die the same way Titanfall died, but not as quick, because Titanfall died in a month, lack of customization, maps, and it just got really boring really quick. I mean, so far I find this really fun, but the game's been out for a week. When Titanfall first came out, I found it very fun, but this game has more to it. But the single player, I feel like that's where it's lacking it. They might do DLCs in this game where they add more single player, and it's kind of surprising coming from Bungie, people who made Halo. If you remember the game Halo, just think of the amazing story in that game, and then think of Destiny's story, you think it's pretty weak, which is really unfortunate. Coming from Bungie, you'd want a lot more. I find it unfortunate. I haven't even beaten it yet, and I'm saying that. And by the way, I have played this game a good amount, and I consider myself pretty decent to alright at it. So, you can't just say that I suck at it and I'm just not having fun because I'm doing really bad. I believe I'm level 15 or 16, I consider that decently far for a week. Not far, but I consider that good amount played, considering the game's been out for a week. I'm not trying to overplay it. I try not to overplay my games so they don't get really boring, within a month or so. I like to enjoy my games. But, yeah, the next thing I'd like to talk about is the multiplayer, which I consider a little, really fun, but I think there's a little bit more they could add into it. I noticed there's not a lot of game modes. All I pretty much notice is domination, team deathmatch, and, team tactical, which is pretty much small game modes. That's pretty much it, but the only, actual game modes are team deathmatch and domination from, what I noticed. If there's something I'm missing, then I don't know, but I've played all the game modes, and that's, what I'm noticing. The most fun I have is on domination, but unless they add new game modes, domination will not last forever. That's something small that I consider the game dying. I mean, I wouldn't say there's not a lot of maps, feels like there's, 10, I don't know. I'm just thinking at the top of my head. But it feels like there's 10, but it's very fun. I like how you can pick up ammo around the map and such. I just find it fun, but I feel like it's lacking something, and I really like the MMO aspect of this game, except I feel like they could have done a little bit more with that also. It's this one tower, and there's very few shops. With my experience of MMOs, MMO parts of the game are huge, but then again, this is also a first-person shooter, so I will give them that aspect. I haven't seen a first-person shooter MMO ever, so I'm really gonna give them that. And that's just my opinion on Destiny all bunched up into one. So I hope you guys enjoyed my opinion. Let me know if I should post more Destiny, and let me know what your guys' opinion is on the game, because I have no idea if it'll last or not. I'm saying a few negative things, but I do overall enjoy the game. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on Destiny. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'm That Only Beast 13, and I'm out.